I was trying to show you how to make what they're calling infinity candles. And then I looked out there. And this is what I'm seeing. Sorry. I love the wildlife. There was 5 or 6 of them. I may put this right in the middle of this video that I'm going to share with you. I don't know why some things I can do so well from the first time and every time. I have been seeing some of these, they're calling them infinity or forever candles. And so, of course, I got to thinking they would be great for emergency situations, to use things that you already probably have in your home. This has been going for a while, and of course it didn't turn out like I was hoping, but this video is not about pretty, it's about functional in a grid down situation or emergency situation, snowstorm or whatever, and there's power outage. So this is what I learned on one of the YouTube channels or two, and I'll try to share the links because they actually do a good job. Sorry. This, one of the ladies that I saw was showing that you could make your own string out of, they had even used napkins. Well, I can't tighten this paper towel. My fingers aren't as dexterous as they used to be, so, but some of y'all probably can use a Kleenex or a napkin or paper towel and cut it and roll it up really fine. And then what you do, according to what they showed, is you get a piece of plastic. And this piece of plastic I got from a little container that the batteries had come in, that I buy my AA batteries for my camera. But you can use almost any somewhat thicker plastic. And I, because I'm not as talented as some people, on some things anyway, I went ahead and bought some candle wicks. I think I bought 100 of them. I don't know if it was like for $5 and something or whatever. Anyway, got them from wallyworld.com. So, bear with me. I'm going to start, and I'm trying to show how we can use whatever we have around the house. This is just the bottom part of one of these already pre-made candle wicks, and I cut it down a little bit so that this is probably the top of it here. And this is the top of just a water bottle, a cheap, dinky water bottle. I've used the top, and on another one I used the bottom. So this is a first for me. Fail or not, here it is. I'm thinking, because this is so lightweight, I'm going to put a few rocks or something down at the bottom to hopefully hold this in place. This is not about the looks. This is hopefully about keeping it somewhat down and in place. Now, what the videos are showing that I learned this little nugget from is that, like with this is almost all water, and then the top inch or two is whatever cooking oil you have, and this is some cooking oil because I seldom ever use the vegetable oil that much anymore, and then you top it off for about an inch or so with your cooking oil, whatever is cheapest, probably whatever you can get from Dollar Tree. If you have some lamp oil, I'm sure that's fine. But since this is so small, that's the can of a potted meat. I can't tell if that's in the frame or not because I need somebody to help me film it. So instead of this, putting water in this, I'm simply going to go ahead, we're going to try this and put the oil just right down in there. And I'm not going to bring it all the way up to the top. So, like I said, this is an experiment. And I know that that will light because that is a regular candle wick. So, let's get that one going. It'll burn on down to just so far. Alright, let me see about this one. And you can make these very pretty, as some people had done. I'll put a few of those in just for grins and giggles. On this one, I will put just a little bit of water, if I don't pour this everywhere. Probably will. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of water down towards the bottom. Okay. A little bit more. This is just plain old tap water. And some people are saying, and I'm going to do this just because, that they get, this is the essential oils. This is sweet orange. And in fact, this is dehydrated lemon and lime that I put in there that I did sometime last year, and I just wanted to use that. I'm just going to put a few drops in that. I don't know if it's really going to help it smell good or not. But, you know, hey, this is all a test. We're just trying to learn. Now I'm going to top it off with the oil. I like the fact that if power goes out, you can do something cheap and simple at your home. Okay, there's that little piece of plastic, and all I did was cut a slit in it, and I slid that in there. If this hadn't already been a candle wick, well, no, that's what I was afraid of too, so I've got to go back to the drawing board on that. That particular plastic is not heavy enough, so let me take that out. So I mean, this is learn as you go. It's raw and real on my channel. And sometimes not even worth watching, but anyway, let me try that. That's the bottom of this glass, or this bottle. So let me light that. To me, this is about emergency. Your power's out, your lamps have gone out, or you're not ready. You don't have to do anything to pretty this up or anything. So here's 3 different ones. The good thing is, if you can make fire, which is what, this is why you have that. I got that from the Dollar Tree. And at Dollar Tree, I bought several packs of matches. Get you some sort of way to make fire. If you can make fire, you can make light. And if you make light, I'm trying to remember if I shared the other day. Why am I never ready? One of the posts showed you can get a muffin pan. I think I did share it on my post, which would be, you may have to be following me or a subscriber, but you can see my post, not my videos, but my posts, that shows you can get a muffin tin, or you can even get a little rack. There's things that you can get to put over these things. If you can make fire, you can make light, and if you can make fire, you can also have a way to warm up something by sticking either this in a muffin pan, or you can get a little rack with, and you can probably get this at Dollar Tree too, and you can put something just above, oh, see that's warm, just even above that. And if it comes down to it in a crisis situation, you can warm you up some soup. You can even get a clay pot, and I'll try to share some of these links that I'm getting some of these ideas from, and you can make a heater out of it. Now it's not going to heat your house, but it can save your life in one small area that you can block off and just heat one small area. But there's 3 different candles that are nearly nothing to make. This is literally throwaway. That's a can from where I make all my chicken salads, and use that canned chicken. Use whatever you have and make you some of your own candles. Now what I would do is either get you some of these or make your own wicks. You did just see a while ago, I need to figure out how to get something to stay down at the bottom. Another thing that you could probably use is jute or twine, and if it's not already got a wax coat, which this will already have on it because it is an actual candle wick for your actual candle making. You can roll it into the oil to sort of season the wick or whatever you want to call it, because it's going to burn down so far and then it's going to stop. They swear that these will last a long time. I don't know. I just know I wanted to try this, and I will keep all of this kind of stuff on hand for whenever the power goes out. And I will figure out a way to make some heat that's safe, well, as safe as fire can be. If you have little children, I don't recommend any of this stuff because they're not always paying attention to what they're doing. But here's a way, if the power is out, you can have a little bit of light. You can play with these methods. There's ways to make your light stronger and this, that, and the other. But there you go. I hope that'll give you some ideas. Because sometimes in a dark, pitch black night when there's no power anywhere, one candle makes unbelievable amount of light, if you know what I'm talking about. I may try to make another 1 or 2 of these that I'm going to do to make it look good. And the reason I kind of hate that they'll talk about it's forever candle is I'm seeing people use fresh lemon and fresh orange, and I love all of that, and they'll put fresh stuff instead of some of these fake things. You know, after a period of time, even though those are dehydrated, after a period of time they're probably going to get rank. But still, this is things I had around the house. I probably have 10 cents maybe in this, probably only about a nickel or even less that I have in making this. Same thing with this. So just think outside the box, people, now while you still have time. Who knows? Who knows? And if you think outside the box too, you can figure out a way, even if it's by taking bricks or blocks and going on either side of something like this, and you could put it just like that, and say you have a block on this side and a block on that side, and you can put a little grate on it, and you literally can warm some of your food up. So there you go, nothing special. That's almost all water and about that much oil. So try some different things, learn some different things on YouTube now. I will try to share the links below in the description. God bless y'all. Take care of yourself. I didn't prepare a scripture and bring it out here. Sorry, I'm on my porch. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.